An absolutely perfect fall afternoon for football, and we are under bright blue Colorado skies and in Power Field at Mile High in Denver. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as here are the New York Jets taking on the Denver Broncos. And hello again, everyone. Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, we look at this Bronco team. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
Going back through the tape, I thought they looked pretty good last week. It was a solid win, a comprehensive win.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Jets, it's been a lost first month of the season, that's for sure, as they come in with an 0-4 record. And here's Wilson to throw. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will have first down.
Automatic passing down no matter what the yardage.
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get
five or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign of the opening drive.
Give the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Now Wilson. Screenplay set up for Williams. And he's able to get it down to 2. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
The kick by Myers. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40.
The yardage.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And on play action, now Rodgers. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
That's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Successful start.
That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
Overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test, going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
Now a shot.
And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of...
Here's Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that, but that would have been a good play. He's forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Forward incomplete pass. On 3rd down, Wilson. That is caught. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A very well executed. On 1st down, Wilson. Flush to his right. Throw right side, complete to Williams. A lot of effort there.
Sure tackle.
On 2nd down, Williams. Still about 3 yards shy of it.
That's a big day.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Knocked out, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. Partner, on my spot sheets, I highlighted turnover margin because we remember they turned it over 4 times last week. So another one here in the first quarter. This isn't the way they want to go.
No, not even close, and it's not something they even imagine winning. They got to just be puzzled right now that they're not taking care of the ball better.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. They run it again with Cook. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22.
NFL, and all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. And on that one with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? Going to go through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost a window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Meanwhile, Rodgers throw into the hands here of Hardman. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin. Going to be a loss of 2 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
In other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very...
They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And a pretty quick burst there as he'll get this.
Because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man.
Here's Wilson. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
They're pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
2nd and 10. Throwing is Wilson. Over the middle, complete to Judy. And they run with a former Bengal. It's Samaje Perine. They get him to the ground. Play action. It's Wilson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It comes down to a stretch, and guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy.
Now Rodgers. He's got his target. That's complete. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Yep. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Throwing is Rodgers. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they'll wind up getting...
Breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is...
And the Broncos get there and take him down. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. They go play action with Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Now on 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the here on 3rd down. Now it's Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. The kick by Marr is good. And that will do it for this 1st half. So we come upon halftime with 9 points separating these 2 teams. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in just a bit. We were certainly treated to an entertaining 1st half. Both these teams with some high points and maybe a couple of low points as well. So it's going to be a question of who can be the most disciplined team going forward.
To change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys has that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Gets past one man, and he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Rodgers to throw. Finding Hardman here over the middle. And he's corralled. Throwing now is Rodgers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Williams. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT. And that was after the interception, here's Wilson. This one swung out to Williams. 7. Now Wilson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
And puts us in a position to find a way to win the game.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he goes down. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to 9. Now Wilson. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
An aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on third down, they said forget about the stick.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs. Really make.
On first down, Rodgers. Open man, Erickson. That's complete. And this will be on play action. Rodgers. Incomplete. Right side to Cook. That is a line. In motion left, Hardman. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. Down the left sideline. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds.
Yards downfield before the defense even knew what hit him. So a really good play call.
Got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Their own 25-yard line. Here's Williams to start the drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. Now Wilson on second down. This will be caught. Judy. Throwing is Wilson. And he's going to drop this.
Their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now throwing on third. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. He's to the 15. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6. And Rodgers will throw for it. And he's got it. The try for 2 is successful. And it pushes the lead up to a field goal. Here's Wilson to throw. That is caught, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here on third and long. Here's Wilson. And that will be incomplete.
The situation where you absolutely have to have him, there's nothing better for anybody who's throwing the football. But the best part is the payoff.
When he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what'd you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage.
Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. A short one to the tight end, Troutman. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. That's caught left side by Judy. And he'll go down on the counter. Here's Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. He'll buy some time right.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to
Completion on second down. Wilson.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Prime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Rodgers now on first down. Open man here is Conklin. And they're able to get this one across. Throwing is Rodgers on third down.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Here on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. Rodgers now to throw.
He had a man open, but he missed it.
This to break our fourth quarter tie. And he has got it from 55. On third down, Wilson. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. On first down, Wilson rolling to his right. And smartly going into the slide there, Wilson has enough for the first.
Pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson.
He'll air this one out for Mims. Touchdown, Broncos! Marvin Mims,
37 yards.
and the Broncos have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
They start the drive with Cook. Good footwork at the 30. And he'll third and 9. Here's Rodgers. Slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to be careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
And he's brought down.
Well, they've got to stop him here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9. The idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game, that means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because we're going to tell you quarterback.
Stop him here. Now Wilson.
That's going to be caught by Judy.
Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Williams. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Prior to this upcoming second down play.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Javonte Williams, his third rushing touchdown of the year. And an impact right now. 3rd and 10.
Now it's Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Kareem Jackson.
And the Broncos are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
The Broncos about set to go on offense.
And they will take a knee here.
Another one in the books for his partner. Always great to be by your side. And both offenses, both defenses had some moments in this one, but I think you would agree these coaching staffs are also going to have some stuff to clean up on film.
Absolutely, partner. Let's face it. Any game we get to watch from up here, it's going to be a blast. Do we want to get a real job? Absolutely not. Let's keep watching the NFL all season long.
And they will hit the road next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for the Jets, things aren't looking good. It'll be an 0-5 start, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Denver.